Hello, how's it going? My name is 8 Holder, and today EA Sports announced that they have new controls, and it's for battling in air. Is what I got out of that article. I have a link down below if you want to read it. But I don't think that's nothing really new. I mean, they did this last year on defense, and pretty much it felt the same gameplay, and they just turn around and try to make it more simpler, in my opinion. But now that that news is out the way, the matter at hand, I want to tell you guys that I realize that Madden, EA Sports, has been a top-selling football game, but wasn't the best product out there. And I'm talking about when Sony PlayStation came out and Nintendo 64. And I know what you're thinking, like, Madden always was the best football game out there, and are you talking about NFL Game Day? Well, yeah, I am. And the reason is that Madden was always behind. They always had to play catch-up. And to give you a good point, check out the picture right here of Madden 97. This is Madden 97, and I know what you're thinking. Look how far a football game has come. And this is EA Sports. Is at that time, that's what the best thing that they could offer you was this game. And if you play this game, you know that passing the ball was alright, but running the ball in this game was the best thing to do. And because you could just run around in circles and you could still gain 30 yards. Okay, and now check out NFL Game Day 97. Alright, this is NFL Game Day, and in this game, at least the players have different shapes to their bodies, like defensive line. You could tell the defensive line, offensive line, and they don't look the same. And you can see their numbers clearly. In this picture, you can't see it, but in the gameplay, you could. They don't look like they're all wearing the same jersey number. This game didn't sell as good as Madden did back in the day, but this game was better, graphics-wise. I know nowadays graphics are bad. And it's not just Sony that did this. It was another console that did this as well. Now let's take a look at this picture of Madden 2003. This is Madden 2003, and this is the best that EA Sports could offer you in 2002. And this is not the best football graphics or football game out in 2002. There were far other ones, and I'm going to get down to it, but EA Sports was, their name was coming up more, and Madden was the lead, and this is what they offered you. And now let's take a look at the Xbox exclusive NFL Fever 2003's pictures. And this is NFL Fever 2003, an Xbox exclusive, and it had better graphics. It had better game mechanics. The game was just a far better game. And it just shows that they put more care into their games than EA Sports did. Look, and creating teams in that game was far better than EA Sports ever had in all their games. This game was a good one. And let's also look at NFL Game Day 2003's pictures as well. And this is NFL Game Day 2003. The graphics isn't better than NFL FIFA, but if you play this game, it has better mechanics than Madden. NFL FIFA, I will have to give an edge up, but this game is in second in my opinion. But if you also look, they actually have the faces of the players that you're playing as, and Madden is offering this to us this year. It took them 12 years just to get that, and this game already did it. They're way behind. Now, we had a discussion on Virtual Footballer's channel, and he actually brought up the subject of saying, why would EA turn around and tell them not to make their own football game on their own game system when EA needs the PlayStation and Xbox? And we made those points. If you want to watch the video, the link will be down below. Check out that channel and check out that video. But when I look back, Madden was a top-selling game, but it wasn't the best football game out there. Because I played Madden And it took Madden a while. Like, for instance, like, okay, here's another picture. Here's Madden 99. And this is Madden 99. I'm going back because I'm showing you an example. You seen how they made Madden in 97. And I'm going to show you another picture that will show that they still were behind. This graphics, they improved, and that was great for that era, back when it was PlayStation and Nintendo 64. But I'm telling you this, it took them a while just to get there. I mean, when they first saw the other competition made graphics similar to this, they should have stepped it up. And this is NFL Game Day 98. And this graphics are close to Madden 99. But if you look at Madden 98, the graphics are still the same as it is in Madden 97. And Madden 99 is where they actually jumped to make the graphics better. See, they actually had something nipping at their heels to make a game better, and it was NFL Game Day. That was the only competition at that time, and then other systems came out. My point being that Madden always is behind. And now, I think if Sony and Microsoft kept going and creating their own football games, Madden, EA Sports wouldn't had no choice but to keep making Madden into a better game. I believe if Sony and Microsoft kept making their football games, they would have been giving us better products, better games, better mechanics, so on and so forth. And I bet you it would have forced Madden, if they wanted to stay on top, they would have had to probably, hire a new team or bring more people to the team. So they will, or more ideas, so they will make Madden into that superior football game that they keep claiming that they are. And it took me back. I always thought when I was growing up, Madden was the best football game out there, because all my friends had it and we always competed against each other. But one thing Madden had at its advantage, it wasn't on just one game system. It was on Nintendo 64, Sony PlayStation, the Xbox, PlayStation 2, Xbox 360, PS3, the Nintendo Wii, the GameCube, so on and so forth. If you have those games, if you have a PlayStation 2, a PlayStation, or an Xbox, play NFL Game Day and play NFL Fever. And if you have Madden of those same years, because I know some people still keep, their old games nostalgic and all that. If you have those, I'm telling you right now, play them. I still have one of the NFL Game Days. I plan on, hopefully I will show gameplay footage. If I do, I will definitely upload a video showing me playing Madden and NFL Game Day. It got me thinking, and it just dawned on me. Madden, we thinking now that Madden is just stubborn and just keep giving us the same games over and over, and they don't want to make nothing new. That's now because they don't have competition. But in the past, they were the best-selling games, and they always had to catch up, and they didn't have to have that mentality of not, making improvements, because they were popular, but they also had to say, we have to make these games better, because look at NFL Game Day, look at NFL Fever. These games are better, and if they get word of mouth, people will just buy those consoles and prefer just to play those games. Because literally, it will just be Sony and Microsoft against each other. Oh yeah, Madden, it could go on any platform, but truth be told, come on, PlayStation is better than Xbox because it has NFL Game Day. No. Xbox is better because that's NFL Fevers. If they kept creating their own games on their own systems, and if Madden was going on the pace that they're going at right now, no doubt in my mind, Madden wouldn't be that popular as it is. It would have lost its credibility, and people would just be having football arguments with the consoles. That's what I would believe if they kept going and making their own football games. And I'm surprised that nobody of any of those consoles teams said, our game is better than Madden. I mean, Madden is more popular, but our gameplay and our mechanics is better. It's right there. I showed you pictures. If I know there's going to be people that say, no, Madden was always better, but I'm telling you, Madden always had to play catch up. The graphics was always behind. And Madden came out before these games. It should have been vice versa. Those games should be playing catch up, and Madden should be up ahead. But Madden has been out for so many years, and when they come out with their football games, it surpasses it. I know the sales doesn't show it, but the gameplay does. Graphics does too. Alright, that's it. That's all I wanted to tell you. Leave a comment. Tell me what you think. Tell me which game you thought was better, Game Day or NFL Fever. Hopefully you guys will see me in the near future. I'm out of here. Toodaloo.